Here we go. Before we get started, we're going to talk about, we need to go ahead and dig into our disclaimer because we're going to talk about money. And I got a question for you guys to make sure that I'm talking to the right people. Question for each and every one of you. Is there any room in your bank account for more money? If you've got room in your bank account for more money, put more money in the chats. Okay? If you have room in your bank account, put more money in the chats or put dollar signs, whatever it is that you want to put, that signifies that you want to make more money. Great. We're going to talk about how you can make more money today. However, what we cannot and will not do is make any guarantees about how much money you as a particular individual is going to make, because we can't guarantee what you're going to do with this information. Some people are going to grab this, they're going to take hold of it, and they're going to make life-changing decisions. They're going to do a lot of work. They're going to do the right work. They're going to learn the lessons we teach them, and they're going to become extremely profitable. Some people are going to just do some of it, and maybe they'll make a little bit of money. And some folks are going to do absolutely nothing at all. And guess what they're going to make? Nothing at all. Who determines which one of those three people you are? Only you. How many of you like to travel? How many of you, the idea of travel, it just grabs you? Listen. Everybody loves to travel. You don't believe me? Pull out your social media, start scrolling. I bet you can't scroll more than 1.5 times without seeing somebody posting something about a trip. How many times have you been at work on break scrolling when you're not supposed to scroll, and you're sitting there salivating and you're jealous and you're hating because you see somebody else is traveling to some really cool places? How about this? Over 1 million travel-related hashtags are searched every single week on just Instagram alone. Not over 1 million travel searches, over 1 million travel-related hashtags are searched. That's hashtag travel, that's hashtag hotel, hashtag Bali, hashtag Hawaii, being searched like crazy because people are trying to go to where? Hashtag Dubai. I see you in the chat. So travel, we don't need to sell anybody on travel. Everybody wants to do it. And that's why one of the most exciting things that we market at iBoomerang is the iGo travel platform. Because you all said you love to travel, but my question to you is this: when you travel, how many of you would like to pay more, or how many of you would like to pay less? If you'd like to pay less, put less in the chat. If you'd like to pay less, put less in the chat. Exactly. Ashley on Facebook says, I'm traveling in my mind right now. Exactly, Ashley, right? So everybody would like to travel better for less. And iGo, our travel platform, allows you to travel at a 5-star level, but pay 3-star prices. Because we have a behind the curtain offering where you can get access to wholesale travel inventory. If you access iGo as a customer, because there's 2 ways, and we're going to hear this throughout our presentation. There's 2 levels of participation that you can choose from. You can be a customer, or you can join our marketing team. If you're a customer using iGo, your membership is free. And you can access rates that are up to 35%, off of advertised public rates like Orbitz, Expedia, etc. Now, if you're on the marketing team, when your customer saves money, you actually make money. And your access, which is paid access to iGo, gives you the ability to enjoy prices that are up to 70% off. Okay, I'll give you an example. So here's an actual search that we did when we were putting this presentation together. We searched for New York City. We searched for a 4.5-star hotel down in Manhattan. 4 stars to 5 stars we were looking for. This is a well-known hotel brand, 4.5 stars, downtown New York City. Expedia had it for $339 a night. The same room in the same hotel on iGo was $178 a night. Which one would you rather pay? Same room, same hotel, same dates. How many of you just want to pay more money for just because? Or how many of you would get excited and pay $178 and know that the people in the room next to you pay $339 for the exact same experience? And what would you do with the money that you saved? How many of you are going to dinner? How many of you are going to see a show? right? And by the way, the money that you saved is not for just one night, because nobody goes to New York for just one night. Our CEO is one of the first people to try iGo. He booked a suite in Vegas. Cost him $1,348.94. But look how much he saved. He saved more than he spent. $1,589 was his savings. And he earned 1,687 reward credits. As you accumulate those reward credits, you get to cash them in for free travel, free airline ticket, free hotel night, free rent-a-car, free activity. That's what's so exciting about iGo and travel. If that makes sense to you, put iGo in the chat.